Hello everybody, it's Quimne here, and now that a little bit of the hype over what's recently happened has died down, I want to talk a little bit more seriously upon it. I still find it rather funny what Jagex did, resetting my stats, and there's been two mixed arguments going on here. One being it's a glitch, and people whose stats have been reset, it was just a glitch. And other people are saying, and this is what I believe, that Jagex did it to weed out the botters, and what they did is they think you're botting, so they lower your stats. This is just my opinion, I don't really know what's going on. But they think you're botting, so they lower the stats that they believe you botted, and they want to see how fast you can get them back up, and what methods you use. Now, I got reset to 5 fire making, and I got it back up to 61 because I wanted to use my hand cannon. I got that fucking fast because I used my fire making brawlers that I had left in my bank. I was gonna get like 90 something fire making so I could use my hand cannon and it wouldn't explode as commonly. But that's what I believe is happening. They're just trying to see who can get them back up faster, and everyone's saying it's a glitch. Okay, how many people, for you that's saying it's a glitch, how many people have you seen who have gotten their stats reset not admitted to botting? How many people? Because I don't know of any. I don't know of a single person whose stats have been reset that hasn't admitted to botting previously or after. Your argument is pretty invalid right there, unless you can show me someone, which then I would be wrong, but I'm wrong a lot, and I accept that. I am human, and I am nowhere near perfect. So, another question. Why did you pretend your account was quote-unquote legit? People throwing that word about as if it makes them cool nowadays. The word legit, which is short for legitimate. I don't know why you can't say the whole word. You're just a fucking tool for saying legit. Anyways, why did I pretend my account was legit? Obviously because Jagex mods watch my videos, and you want to know how I know is that one video I made a little while back, which was the Auto PMod Pro video, if you remember. Jagex had that taken down. They had that video removed under their copyright infringement, and Jagex has copyright on every single video with RuneScape gameplay in it. They have copyright on that, and they can take down every single RuneScape video if they so please. But they only call upon that ability when there's something they don't like taken down. And they might do it to this video. If Jagex takes down this video, that just proves I'm right. So, keep an eye out for that. Jagex mods watch my videos. I don't know if they regularly do, or if they just stumble upon them, but I didn't want the Jagex mods to know that I was botting because of obvious reasons. I'm not sorry that I lied to you guys. I'm not sorry at all, because it doesn't affect your life at all. Believe it or not, it doesn't affect your life. That's such a outlandish thought. Him lying to us affects our life. Him lying to us about an account that no one ever fucking fights or whatever. Yeah. It doesn't affect you, so I don't know why you care so much, and I didn't want this shit to happen, so I didn't admit to botting until now. That's why. It's not because I wanted you guys to truly believe it was legit. I just didn't want to get banned. I know that this account is mostly botted. All the quests I did myself and some of the stats at fire making, I did 5 to 61 fire making the right way, okay? I actually did it up. I didn't bot that. You gotta give me some credit. And the people that say, well, if you're playing RuneScape, you might as well just do everything the right way. I'm like, there is no fucking right way to play RuneScape. First of all, there's no right way to play it. Whether you play it yourself playing it, or you and your friend play it, so you're logged on at all times, or you bot it. There's no right way to play. Even though a lot of people say, oh, botting is bad, simply because Jagex says it's bad. The reason I bot is because I don't want to fucking do the fucking work. There's no reason for me to do the work. I already did it before. I already got 99 attack, 99 strength, 99 defense, 99 range, 92 prayer, 99 magic, 99 HP, fire making, wood cutting. I already got those 99s. Why would I want to do it again? I don't enjoy training, believe it or not. I don't enjoy training. And a little birdie told me, hey, if you don't like doing something, why are you doing it? So I fucking started botting. Because I don't like training. I like PKing. PKing is the only thing that's fun to me. Now, to everybody who really does like to train their accounts legit, as you would say, there's nothing wrong with that. I know one person. I don't have very many people on my list. I only have 19 people. So I know one person that enjoys training, and she fucking plays all the time. Well, not recently. She's like gone through all this other real life shit, so she can't right now. But she played all the time, and she enjoyed training. But I'm gonna tell you, 9 out of 10 people probably don't. At least if you've been in this game quite a while, you're over 100 combat, I would say you don't enjoy training. Maybe I'll raise it. Maybe 110, 120. But everybody who has a maxed or near maxed account definitely will tell you the same thing, that they don't enjoy training 9 out of 10 times. So when we make a new account, we don't want to do all that work again. Hell, I didn't even want to do the quest, but there was no way to get around that other than, paying some stupid fucking Asian to do it for me, which I'm not going to do. I don't trust them, dirty Asians. But that's why I bought, because I don't like doing the training. I really don't. I fucking hate it. I despised getting 61 fire making. I absolutely hated it. So I don't do things legit if I don't have to do things that way. I would much rather have a program or a person do it for me. Most preferably a person, but I don't have the money to give to somebody, and you can't always trust people. And the bots that I use are very reliable. I've never had one die. Or wait. No, I did one time. It did die one time. But other than that, out of the 5 months that I was botting, only one death in a bot going 24 hours a day is fucking amazing. So I didn't use the shitty free bots. I used some of them. Some of the free bots are pretty good. There's this one fishing bot that was really good. And that was the one that I got caught with. But it was the client that got caught, not the script, because the client handles the randoms, the script handles the actual training, for those that don't know. So, and those are asking, what bot do you use? What bot do you use? What bot do you use? I can't really answer that on this video. I will make a separate channel and upload that video. I'll let you know. I'll put a link right here, and you can come back to this video every hour or day or week or whatever, and check to see if that video is online. I'm not gonna make it just yet, but I will make it on a different account, because if I tell you on this account, Jagex will take it down 100% for sure. So I can't tell you on this account. So far, I have not broken any of Jagex's rules in this video, other than talking about botting and why I bot. I have not broken a single rule. So if Jagex takes this video down, that just proves that I'm right, and that just proves how corrupt they are, and they have to keep lying to their players, which I don't understand why they keep doing so. Ever since December 10th, 2007, Jagex has been progressively going downhill. More so after Mark Gerhard took over. It's been going downhill. And I don't know if it was him. I don't want to blame him, because he is the head man, but he isn't the person coming up with all the content. He does have the final say, and if he thinks it's a good idea, then it most likely will go in. But he's not the one coming up with all the content, I can imagine. So I don't really want to blame him. I just want to blame whatever Jagex mods are coming up with these bullshit updates and these overpowered weapons and this way to stop botting. Like, why the fuck would you reset someone's stats? Like, just to piss them off? Like, yeah, we're resetting your stats, and you ban them a few days later. It's like, yeah, you had it, then we took it away, then we banned you. Good fight. Love, John. I don't understand why they do the things they do. And that leads me to believe that this game won't be around for too much longer. Unless they make a huge fucking 180 turn, this game will not be around for too much longer, I can tell you that. But after it goes offline, I'm pretty sure there will be a few dedicated people that will put up some private servers. Needingly so. But I'm pretty sure this game is going to be gone within a couple years, if not the end of this year or the end of next year, because there's just such shit happening currently with the climbing boots and the removal of the old PKing system, and obviously free trade. What else? The consistently overpowered weapons, mostly being in melee. Oh, this kid's gonna die, this kid's gonna die, and he tallied. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, and people are like, well, melee's not the only one that's overpowered. Range is overpowered. No, range is not overpowered. But like, dude, you can like one-hit somebody. Yeah, but all the weapons are fucking slow. All the powerful weapons are slow as hell. Sure, a Debo can hit like 500, 490, and, you know, one-hit somebody if they're not brewed up. But to use it, like, the chance of you hitting that, especially on somebody with 70 or higher defense, is incredibly low. It is so low that you would have to try at least 100, 200, 300, 400 times in order to hit that. It's so unlikely that you will hit that I wouldn't even say it could one-hit anybody unless, you know, you're 90 on range and you're in void fighting a stupid little pure. Yeah, that's easy to kill, but, you know, people with high defense, you're not going to hit that on them. It's going to be very lucky if you do. And the hand cannon, which I use, in order to hit 500, 490, you would have to be in void or have rigor and that one new necklace that boosts your boost prayers a little bit more. I don't remember what it's called. And 200 people are going to leave a comment. Don't even bother leaving a comment. I don't care what it's called, although I know 300 people are going to do it now anyways. But the spec takes so long to charge, and you always have enough time to save up. And every single time I fight somebody using that and I use the spec, they always save to full. Every fucking time. They always save to full. They're all such pussies. They're more afraid of the hand cannon than they are of claws, or an AGS, or a chaotic maul, even though chaotic maul is just shit. But they're more afraid of that than anything. I don't understand why. Every single time I was in a hybrid fight, every single time they saved to full, and sometimes I got lucky and hit like a 400, but that was not very common. So that's my rant on why I bot and why you people are stupid for thinking we that bot are stupid. Botting is for people who don't want to or don't have the time to train an account and, you know, still want the stats. So I've given all my input on the subject, and if you still don't like botting, well, then that's just a problem with you. I mean, you don't have to like botting. There are people who are botting, you know, to fuck things up. I bot because I wanted to make money and get high stats. I have around 200 mil or more in my bank. I haven't price checked it in a while. I got my full Bandos DFS. I sold my Fear because those are going to be crashing soon. A lot of other shit I don't remember without going and looking. But I got that money so I could train more efficiently, not to affect prices. I know people bought a lot of money to merch. I know that for a fact. That I know people that have done that. And I don't do that. I just do it for my own enjoyment. I want a lot of money so I can do some high-risk PKing, because high-risk PKing is pretty fun. You know, 1 mil risk is fun enough, don't get me wrong, but high-risk PKing is just more fun, you know. But that's all I have to say. And like I said, if you still have a problem with botting, that's a problem and an issue with yourself, not me. Because honestly, I don't care if you think I'm a faggot, nerd, sad, pathetic for botting. Because in reality, you're the one who's wasting the time on an account that means nothing. I'm the one who's reaping the benefits from basically setting up a GUI and hitting start and, you know, doing nothing and then having all this in the morning. It's like, yay. It just makes you feel so good inside, you know, because like one night you had no money, the next day you have 8 mil. It's just so much better. So yeah, And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And please, please, please read the comments. See if your question has been answered. That's all I got to say. Peace out, guys. Love, John.